engaged to two noblemen at once. That really ought to be enough to make any girl happy. But I'm miserable. It can't be because I love Strephon, for I hate him. No girl could love a man who goes about with a mother considerably younger than himself.
Phyllis, my own.
Oh, don't! But perhaps you are one of the noblemen I'm engaged to.
I'm one of them.
How came you to have a peerage?
It's a prize for being born first.
I see. A kind of Derby Cup. And...
Not at all. I'm from a very old and distinguished family.
And are you proud of your race? Of course you are. You won it. But why are people made here?
It's a very difficult concept to explain.
Phyllis, my darling.
Oh, here's the other. Well, have you decided which it's to be?
No, not altogether. It's a difficult position. It's hardly delicate to toss up. On the whole, we'd rather leave it to you.
Me? How can it possibly concern me? You're both elves. You are both rich. You're both plain.
So we are. At least I am.
So am I.
No, no.
No, I am indeed very plain.
But perhaps you are.
There's really nothing to choose between you. But perhaps you are one of you to forego his title and distribute his land amongst his Irish tenantry. Well, then perhaps I should have some recourse for choosing the other.
Cameron, are you prepared to make this sacrifice?
No.
Not even to oblige a lady?
No.
Then the only question that arises is, which of us shall give way to the other? Perhaps on the whole you'd better off with me. I don't know, I may be wrong.
No, I don't believe you are. I very much think that she would. But you see, the most painful part of it is that if you were to rob me of the girl of my heart, then one of us must perish.
Again, the question arises, which shall it be? Do you feel inclined to make this sacrifice?
No.
Not even to oblige a gentleman?
Impossible. The Tollerlers have invariably destroyed their successful rivals. It's a family tradition I have sworn to respect.
I see. Did you swear it upon a commissioner?
I did, on affidavit.
Then I don't see how you can help yourself.
It's a painful position, for I have a very strong regard for you, Nick.
My dear David!
We were boys together. At least I was. And to destroy you would leave my existence helplessly embittered.
But then, my dear David, I say it again and again, do not do it. If it will affect you like this, do not do it. No, no. If one of us is to destroy the other, let it be me.
No, no.
Ah, yes. By our boyish friendship, I implore you.
Well, let it be so. No. I could not consent to an act which would crush you with unavailing remorse.
But it would not do so. Oh, I should be very sad at first. Who would not be? But it would wear off. I am very fond of you, David, but not perhaps as fond as you are of me.
You're a noble fellow, Nick, but that telltale tear betrays you. No, you're indeed very fond of me, and I could not consent to give you a week's uneasiness on my part.
But my dear David, it would not last a week. Remember, you lead the country, and upon your demise, I shall take your place. It wouldn't last a day.
It's very kind and thoughtful of you to look at it in that light. But there's no disguising it. We're in a very awkward position.
Now, I do hope you're not going to fight about me, because it really isn't worthwhile.
No, I don't believe it is.
Nor I. The sacred ties of friendship are paramount. No consideration shall induce me in raising hands against David.
And in my eyes, the life of Nick is more sacred than love itself.
Oh, perhaps I may complain. The things of you I would not do. And I may say I think the same, not even love should rank above